Over the years I've lived in Montenegro, I've skied at all the resorts in the region. In Kolašin, Žabljak, Vuče, Žaurina, and Kopaonik. If I were to rank all these resorts based on what I liked or didn't like, in my opinion the picture would look like this. I would give first place to Kolašin. It's 2.5 times closer than Kopaonik, and cheaper. There's a good selection of slopes, and the lift lines are shorter than in Kopaonik. Second place goes to Kopaonik. An excellent resort, 64 slopes, but I liked it a bit less than Kolašin, mainly because of the number of people on the slopes and the fact that it takes 8 hours to get there. Third place goes to Žahorina. They don't clear the roads except for the main ones, which makes it almost impossible to get around the city. I didn't like the slopes. On the plus side, there are practically no lines at the lifts. Fourth place goes to Žabljak. An old lift that should have been modernized about 15 years ago. A dangerous road in winter conditions. Fifth place goes to Vuke, a small resort with only one lift, and even that one doesn't always work. Some might say that I'm wrong, that Kopaonik is better, since it has as many as 64 slopes. Here's my response. Kopaonik is an excellent resort, I appreciate it, but I like Kolašin more for the reasons I mentioned above. Overall, I recommend that experienced skiers mainly go to Kolašin and visit Kopaonik once a year. Žaurina is optional. I'm not particularly impressed with this resort, but there are people who like it. Maybe I'll stop by once every 2 or 3 years. Žabljak and Vuče can be skipped, there's nothing interesting there. For beginners, those who can't ski at all or can barely ski, it's best to learn in Kopaonik. There's a good selection of easy slopes there, which are perfect for beginner skiers. Well, as for the Kalašin that you see in the video today, the Kalašin has become noticeably better over the past 2 years. A large number of 4- and 5-star hotels are being built, and new slopes have been added. The two resorts, Kolašin 1350 and Kolašin 1600, have been connected by a new lift, and now they operate as a single resort. By the way, the ski pass costs only 25 euros, which by world standards is practically a giveaway. Also, several new resorts are currently being built in Kolašin. A few years ago, the government of Montenegro announced that they wanted to become a regional leader in ski tourism, and now we can see that these were not just empty words. A lot has truly been done to achieve this.